Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, all you beautiful people. Welcome back to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have the Wind Waker Randomizer bi-weekly tourney settings race. So I'm just going to hand straight over to our commentators, Crane and Sizzle.
Sizz, is this where we awkwardly tell him that it is not tourney settings?
I think it is, Crane. I think it is. You want to be the one to break the news?
Yeah, so this is not tourney settings, everyone. These are experimental settings for Season 4, so they're actually playing on a beta build of Wind Waker Randomizer using 3-dungeon race mode, which looks to be Forbidden Woods, Earth Temple, and Tower of the Gods. And the schedule lied to you, we lied to you, don't worry. If it was a typical tourney setting, then you trying to race would not have killed the bot.
Oh man, that's fair. That's fair. So yeah, my tracker page is page is currently refreshing. So be with me in a sec. There we go.
Okay, we have two runners are over in Winter right now. Over there. Lanamphy went to go check on their child, which I believe both of them did as well. While Claire is going on a little adventure.
Yeah. Interesting that Claire is going to Private Oasis. I like to go to this one-off check. It's a choice, that's for sure.
She's power bracelets. That's really nice. Temple. She's probably trying to. Okay, she's not going to try to store this chest and bring it somewhere else. That's interesting.
Yeah, usually if you're going to see somebody check a one-off chest first, it's going to be probably mother and child, maybe sailing down to Angular depending on the starting aisle. So, but the one on Private Oasis top of Waterfall, oh, it's double magic, so not really going to be paying off for Claire there.
I honestly would have kept double magic. I'm not sure why she reset out of it.
I mean, probably to use it in case she wants to get in.
Deed skip, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Wind God's Arya from Tingle. And a Tingle statue. How fitting.
Lanamphy dead. 2 seconds. Oh dear. I blame the fact that Lanamphy looks like he's trying to stream at like 1080p at 120 FPS.
Hey, don't at me though, okay?
Bro, the game is in 360. Or is it?
It's all for the face cam, dude.
1440p, okay, yeah. And we got the maze. This chest is finally in there, and it is Ghost Ship chart. So we are already on a very good start. Claire not doing so well in the rolls. Would have been faster than her tonight, but she's just going to keep trying for it. With the other two runners also getting their Ghost Ship chart.
Yeah, Claire providing the route divergence here as she heads to outset, so.
Very nice little thing you can do there with the roll clip. You can just backflip straight out of it and do the loading zone, which looks really cool. There's also an incredibly a Dagon Leaf.
Huh.
So that actually puts Forbidden Woods entrances now in logic with like 2 checks.
Well, they don't have grapple, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're missing
but
one item.
Once she gets that Ghost Ship chart, she can easily just grab it while it crescents, so. That's a nice leaf to get early.
True, and Crescent is in logic for these settings, right?
Yes.
Hookshot. So Hookshot is not in Hyrule while inmate's chest. Sorry.
Pharaoh's Pearl. We're gonna get some mail here in a second.
This is so far looking to be a pretty jet seed.
Definitely an easy start, easy clap. Now Claire gonna go ahead and do yet another roll clip. I'm gonna be clipping into Jaboon's cave, hopefully. So just gotta get the right angle here.
Absolutely ham.
Tanjo picking up that mother and child chest. Woofer going over to Pawprint for salvage core. Not sure if he'll actually go inside as Claire gets the roll clip. But Woofer has said he prefers to delay pop run sometimes, so he may just go straight to Crescent.
Fair.
And nope.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to go. I mean, it makes sense if you get 3 of the checks. Also, Clam, the reason why this works in Rando but not HD or SD is because the stone breaking is what actually triggers the cutscene and lets you get the pearl, where because we have the raft, we can just click and float the stone. It's a major advantage.
Banjo realizing he doesn't have a sword to jump slash, so just back flipping.
See, thinking about like the minimal of what we need for ghosts, just 4 swords, 3 bows, and bombs.
That's awesome.
Like this is a really minimal one.
Yeah, with this dungeon set, it's nice. At least it's not Earth Temple, Wind Temple. So there's a shard.
Oh yeah, shards. That's right.
Yeah, we have 5 extra shards to pick up.
Thank you for picking up on that, Elijah. I completely forgot. I was like, this just feels like it's going to be like the fastest go mode in like a fat.
Don't worry, Crane, you dragged me with you too, so.
Hey! I'm going down, you're going down with me. Let's see if Claire is going to be leafless horseshoe. It looks like she is. Very clean on the first. Well, I suppose this would be the second and the third. Yeah, that's good.
Wow. What a master class in leafless.
It's not that hard. You just hit the thing and then you roll between the things. If we're going to Crescent, wonder if he will change time of day and get Ghost Ship while he's here, or if he'll take a pass. There's Din's Pearl.
He doesn't have anything to do Ghost Ship with, so.
True, that's actually a fair point. I think you could potentially beat it with just the hook shot.
Oh,
but
God.
you would have to stun lock the Wizrobe until it died.
Oh, God. Alright, so Elijah, Woofer broke. He's using that mother and child as a one-off check. There you go. So Namphy still in Crescent. Claire picking up those. Oh, salvage core or horseshoe. That's smart. I wonder if she'll then do Ghost Ship at Diamond Step then.
It also looks as if though Claire has been practicing the even faster sail pumping, where you jump right after you pull sail, and it's like an insane speed boost.
You could call it sail jumping. And wow, she gets the big octo skip.
That's not a bad name.
Thank you very much. No, Claire getting that void very quickly, first try, so that was impressive. To get it just kind of freehanding it from horseshoe is not easy. So
it looks like Lanamphy is probably going to be following Claire's routing. I'm going to assume he's going to go outset. And okay, so Claire skipped Windfall and did outset first in that area, where the other runners went Windfall and now are getting back to that. Oh, that was smooth, Claire.
And I misspoke. Claire actually does not have Ghost Ship chart from Windfall, so she can't be doing Ghost Ship here.
That is true, Elijah. I think the dive is still faster, but the hook shot is faster than the Octo Void. Magic armor.
Nice. Oh, I did not know you could climb there.
That. I need to start writing this down. Claire is like popping off with strats that I have never thought about.
I know. I feel like that's what happens every time I watch Claire race. Is just all these crazy optimizations.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, Elijah. No, Claire, you gotta go a bit to the right.
And there's the heart container in the mail for Linamphy, so absolutely nothing from Pharaoh's Pearl, as we saw.
Hey, that
See if,
one extra heart's so nice.
Yeah, true. Tanjo... Let's see if he plays golf or does it faster, so... Claire heading to Great Fish, gonna grab this hidden chest real quick. Wonder if she'll go to Isle of Steel afterwards.
Likely. I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of this routing so far, just because it isolates Needle Rock by itself.
Yeah.
Which just makes Needle Rock this really awkward check.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with neither Diamond Step... Well, Diamond Step for her is in logic, but Iota Steel, if she does it, would not be, so... But it looks like she isn't going to. As Tanjo plays golf the normal way, and gets through it really quickly, so... Clean vanilla Horseshoe Isle for him. And it looks like Woofer might be following in his footsteps. He could still do a skip here, but...
Yeah, Elijah, I've been going like 50-50 on when to place Windfall, because like on one hand, you are absolutely right. That's 6 super easy checks, but it's also like if you can get some items before going to Windfall and still like full clear sections of the map, that's also valuable. So I just get torn up on it.
And it looks like our runners are just kind of swapping back and forth here. Tangel and Amphi and Woofer are following in Claire's footsteps as she picks up the Windfall checks that they already got, so...
Pretty much just the sections that Claire got. Like, you can't get Horseshoe, but you can get Diamond Step and all those outset checks, which are really tempting to get.
Yeah, Claire picking up this heart container. Should get Ghost Ship Chart and, like we said earlier, be able to go to Popprint and then Crescent and grab Ghost Ship at Crescent as long as night is still around, so...
Tanjo lit the other stick on his way to go light up the pot. No stick left unburned.
You can go to Windfall, get bait bag, power bracelets, and then do a bottle. True.
Yeah, the other really tempting way is... I'm trying to think about which ones are in logic in that case. Okay, I'm thinking about Fly Around Island, that's the problem. Like early Leaf or something to knock down the chest on top of Boulder on Dragon Roost also makes going to Dragon Roost early really tempting. So like if you went outset, got that, clear those 2 checks. Like I'm honestly a little surprised that Claire didn't pick that, but I'm guessing that she probably wants to leave that in for with like Fire Mountain. Because that's another really awkward check to get to.
Yeah, generally I don't really touch Dragon Roost until I have something to shoot down the bombs. But that's just me.
I wonder if there's a place you can get with hook shot and do it.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not super familiar with the length of the hook shot.
Too short is always the answer. If we had a if we had a longer hook shot, it would be so nice.
Damn, imagine the long shot in this game.
Yeah. It, like, for us, hook shot feels between Ocarina of Time's hook shot and its launch shot. Like, if we had the launch shot, oh, that would be so nice. But at least it's not, like, the same length as Ocarina of Time hook shot. Because that thing is, like, 2 inches.
True that. Alright, so it looks like Tanjo is going to be going to Isle of Steel. So, We'll see what's in there. Out of logic, of course, because we don't have bombs. But he's gonna just park right here next to the gunboat and wait for the other ones to blow it up. So. Oh wait, there's a leaf strat?
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to have the water, like he's trying to be above the water. Oh!
Wow.
I thought he was trying to get underneath the boat. That works too.
That was awesome.
The other really nice flex you could do is while you're waiting for the boat to get shot down, you can just do it like a manual super swim to get past the boat.
True. You can always do that. Claire heading to Pop Print.
Oh! So bombs are confirmed not in Tower of the Gods, which is super nice to know.
Yeah, that actually is. As Tanjo picking up rubies, because we do have Beetle 20 in these settings, so I don't believe any of our runners checked that while at outset.
My gut feeling is telling me that it's like Cliff Plateau or Dragon Roost is going to be where we encounter bombs for an early dip into Taji. So we'll see if Woofer can prove me right. Woofer, I need you to prove me right.
As it looks like Tanjo, Speak of the Devil, is checking Woofer 20, or not Woofer 20.
Woofer 20.
Woofer 20. It is just an orange ruby, so.
Feels bad. He has all of the money he already needs for this seed, and it does look like he's going to go and take care of those checks, starting off with the Wind Shrine. And then I actually don't know if he can... I don't know how he would check Fly Around Island. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know that he can.
He cannot. He can!
Oh my god. Wait, what?
He can get Fly Around Island now. The hammer can cut grass. So you can cut the grass, get the magic.
As it looks like nothing for Woofer?
So far, yeah. At least I think hammer can.
He's storing that chest, but I don't know of a way to get into Bird's Peak without any kind of sword to jump slash. Is there a way?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least my gut is telling me there is a way. I think...
Oh, and there's bombs on Ghost Ship for Claire.
So that means there has to be a sword or a bow to put Ghost Ship back into logic. No, because hammer. No, but that doesn't... Oh, that is disgusting logic. If I'm thinking about this right, Ghost Ship is in logic because hookshot and hammer. So it was expecting you to use the hammer to defeat the ground enemies and the hookshot to kill the Wizrobe.
Wow.
Wait, Sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just about to say something completely obtuse, so no worries. You saved me. And there's bombs for Tanjo. As Lanamphy is heading to Bomb Isle, so we'll see what's here. Can he... Okay, you can use the hookshot for the Magtails. You learn something new every day. Damn, there's a sword on Bird's Peak. So we've already got a sword, we've already got bombs. That puts Ghost Ship in logic. Wait, I missed what Claire is doing.
I don't know. Oh, does she have chest storage right now?
Yeah, I'm assuming she does. I was looking at Tanjo.
Yep,
okay.
She does.
So this is just a faster way to get across then.
Yeah.
As opposed to clipping through the island. It looks like Woofer is now heading to Bomb Isle. Lanamphy heading to Private Oasis as Claire going to grab fly around Dragon Roost. It's going to be a wallet, so we're going to have to check that mail and see what's there. Oh, I like this because now the boat's out back, so you can go grab Wind Shrine really fast.
Yep. This will probably push her to go back to Private Oasis because this will give her everything she needs. That does give Lanampy a little bit of an edge over her, just because she did check Private Oasis and then left, where in this case Lanampy gets to full clear it and not have to double back later.
True. Well, yeah, as long as Lanampy knows how to do it without Skullhammer.
Oh, there's no grapple. You're right, Elijah. I was stupid. There's no grapple.
Don't worry, I was stupid right along with you. I'm just, I'm rubbing off on you, Crane. That's all it is.
Or am I rubbing off on you? We'll never find out.
Alright, so it looks like Tanjo is going to be doing the same exact thing as Claire, so... Wait. Did he go around back of the island? I just missed it, that's all.
I missed it too.
Alright, so Claire warping to Forest Haven. That's where you got Hammer. Ah, I see. Grabbing that bomb mail. It's gonna be a delivery bag. Interesting. And she's gonna grab that wallet mail as well. Bait bag. Oh, that's a little mean.
Based off this, it is because of Hookshot and Skullhammer.
That also puts that sword into logic with Bird's Peak.
That is just like back-to-back depressing. Looks like Wallet Mail gave Bait Bag?
Yes.
If I saw that right?
Yeah.
And Claire is going to go full clear Forbidden Woods. No, she's going to go get that. Never mind, I take it back.
It's okay. It was a little bit of a fake out because usually you see runners going up and using the grappling hook to jump and grab this small aisle chest. It's going to be tight with one magic meter. Wow, that was really tight.
Tuner. No.
Oh man, the crouch spam.
Woofer banned Tuner right before the race started. Like 2 minutes. No. Woofer banned it 12 minutes before PK checked it 2 minutes before. I got really excited for a Tuner match.
As Claire will be following their footsteps to Cliff Plateau and then presumably to Bird's Peak and Bomb Island, so. I wonder if she's hoping to get grapple here so that she can go then full clear Private Oasis, but unfortunately that's not going to be what happens. As Lanamphy doing the same as Claire. Is Tanjo warping? I missed where. Oh, okay. Tanjo going to be doing the exact same thing.
Probably warp to the ocean if I was a betting man.
Well, I won't call it Headstone this time. That's all I'll say.
That's
no more calling islands for me.
No, I think that's Headstone. I can see stone.
There's a head on Linka's shoulders. And stone.
Man, we have a 3-runner high five going on right now in Cliff. Well, Woofer is going to go get the ghost ship.
Gonna grab those bombs. Hopefully get these leaf pumps. Cancel. And gets it. Nice.
Tanjo missing the ledge. Feels bad, man. Lanamphy. Oh, Lanamphy can't go for the jump slash strat. Well, he could have. I guess he didn't realize he could do it with hammer.
I guess not. Ooh. That's a little sketchy from Lanamphy.
Yeah, he's doing the right side strat, which is like, I really dislike the right side strat. I feel like it's so easy to avoid.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Woofer probably going to go ahead and grab some bait here. Grab the orange rupee, which I figured out yesterday. You need to buy in order to buy a pair after bombs. So interesting, but he's not going to buy a pair. Save that till he has the bait bag, I guess.
Pairs are illegal. Do not feed the birds.
Toppins. Hi, oi, pears.
I have no idea what you're going on about right now.
Sorry, it was a riff on Mary Poppins.
Ah.
But I didn't sing enough of the song for it to really be recognizable, so.
Yeah, I heard toppings and then Huey pears, and I was like, there's some things that are not matching up here.
Isn't it like Toppins a bag or something for the birds?
Bro, I don't know. It's been like probably a good decade since I watched Mary Poppins.
Fair. Very fair.
I need to test. You could probably get a roll clip and skip needing the hammer, or needing the jump slash.
Yeah, Woofer used Leaf, which is something I did not think of before, but as he's just going to be going through the island, the already antiquated strat.
So this has literally just been an overworld clear for the past like 26 minutes. No one is like willing to risk a dungeon yet. I guess they're waiting for like maybe the Master Sword so that they can kill things faster, or like just anything.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask me, that's how these seeds kind of play out. Is a lot of overworld clearing to start.
Yeah, Elijah, I mean, no dungeons are in logic yet, but I'm sitting here at the point where I'm looking at like Angular, and I'm like, that's grapple. For me, like, my head is saying Angular is grapple, and there's probably maybe one other item on like top of headstone. But like grapple isn't even hard required for the seed, so I wouldn't even consider thinking about it. But that's mostly because of spoiler log, just in my head.
Yeah.
Leaving me.
Logically, you do still need grapple because of Forbidden Woods.
Now that is an interesting sequence break that can happen. Empty Bottle is in Beetle 500. So you can sequence break the bottle for 500 rupees.
Oh, that's funny. Just gotta pick up 500 rupees, easy clap.
Hey, I mean, it's rando.
As it looks like Woofer not gonna be going to Angular. He'll be warping to Outset. Okay, gonna pick up Pig and possibly top of Headstone.
I mean,
so we are going to actually be going to Headstone.
Hey!
Hopefully.
We can full clear Forbidden Woods right now. It's not like the fastest full clear. It would be nice to have like one projectile item that isn't hook shot, but we can still do it.
True.
Okay, Lanampy, prove me right and have this be grapple. No, it's a pair.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It is. I was wrong. Oh, we're gonna yeet the pig.
As there's Cabana Deed. I missed that the first time around on Bomb Mile, I guess.
Very solid yeet by Woofer. Nice angle. Backboarded off the cliff. Okay, that makes sense, Elijah. Nice pig by Woofer. I always get that cutscene start. Oh, there's a bow. There is a bow.
Slashing the pig. Gotta be careful. I learned the hard way that pig can kill you. Can one-shot you.
It is actually the hardest hitting enemy in Wind Waker. It deals more damage than Ganondorf.
Oh, man.
Don't mess with the pig. Kanjo going to get his double magic. And Leah's
As
Woofer.
Lanafi going to be heading into Ghost Ship, going to pick up those bombs in just a second. Hopefully going to get these leaf pumps in the cancel as well. Sorry, I interrupted you, Crane, I believe.
No, I was just gonna. I was just thinking Tot G is now in logic. Like full clear Tot G.
True. As Woofer's going to be actually heading to Headstone, so.
Feels good, man. Feels actual Headstone. With
Oh,
another
there's a sword.
And Claire she had a bad angle on the Pete Yig. The Pete Egg Yeet.
Alright, that's what I'm calling it from now on. On the Pete Yig.
Yeah, Elijah. When we need Tanjo, once Tanjo goes outset for Big Pig. Claire also needs Isolate, but it's isolated. Oh, I see what I did there. And so I'm not sure when she'll go there. No, I suppose. See, now it's 50-50 because Neil Rock has a check open, but Neil Rock would be a double dip with that. And you would have to use a pair.
Yeah, going to Needle Rock with a pair is definitely not the greatest feeling in the world.
She's going to super swim, so I think she's going to do it.
Of course.
Flashing light warning, by the way. Isolate. Hey, Melon. That's right, I'm going to pronounce it the same way I pronounced it in my childhood because I don't care.
Oh, man. I like this play from Woofer going straight north to Shark Island to grab Cyclos after getting that bow. Nice little chain here.
It's
going to be another pair.
I'm not the biggest fan of Claire's super swim that she just did, just because sailing is faster when it's an island right next to another island, but I suppose Coral was on the other side, so it's one of those, like, moments where it's probably about the same speed.
Yeah. Also, it is Claire, so.
That doesn't change how timings work.
Oh, man. Claire gonna go into... Okay, probably just gonna... Wait, what is she doing?
Oh, she's going in.
Why would you do this? Okay, Woofer is actually going to Islet. Cough, cough.
Probably just opening the warp pot. Yeah, she didn't grab Bentley, so that makes sense.
But it's Forbidden Woods and Tatji and Logic, so the warp pot's not going to lead anywhere.
Never mind, that makes no sense. This is a... I didn't say it was a good idea, I just said it was happening. Thank you, Elijah.
Oh, I see.
Tanjo going to bonk the thing. What do you have, Neil Rock chest? Empty bottle.
Ooh, a bottle.
So that's really good for Tanjo, because he hasn't gone to outset yet.
So he's going to be able to grab or full clear with the rest of it.
Downside, we don't get to see the Cherry 500.
Is Claire going to be swimming again? Because, you know, Claire.
I don't know where to, like, Angular?
She did just come from Angular, though.
She came from outside.
Oh, you're right.
That's okay. What for going to Taji? True! Water cycles. Feels good, man. You are very smart, Elijah. I'm always grateful that you pay better attention than I do, because I pay very poor attention.
Elijah is the real comm here.
I'm really not, but thank you. No, you really are. Heart you back.
Yes, a hearty welcome to Melon as command melody in Tot G. Gross.
Oh,
Logically gross, at least.
logically gross and absolutely not required. True, Elijah. That is a very fair point.
Yeah, that's most of Earth God or Earth Temple with us with Earth God's lyric. I missed where Earth God's lyric was.
I have no idea. Wait for what?
We don't know, Melon. We don't know.
We're just as confused as you, Melon. But Tanjo saving Grandma feels good, grandson, man. Woofer will not save Grandma until it's his last check. Yeah, Melon, we're just as confused as you. We're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And then it's like, no, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's got to be just an oversight. That's all.
Mirror
Ooh, there's
Shield.
Mirror Shield.
So, Tachi loaded.
So Earth Temple completely in logic now?
No. Fire arrows.
Oh, you're right.
Glitch-wise,
those will be in here
easy
too.
full clear. Like, none of the runners on screen need fire arrows to clear ET. With the small key skip, with hookshot becoming really popular due to the spoiler log tournament, I don't see them needing it. But we'll see if Woofer gambles empty hop across boxes. Actually, he can. It's a guaranteed small key, which he knows that he'll get later.
Yeah, that's really nice. As Lanamphy, I don't think Lanamphy has bought bait and a pair yet, so Tanjo picking up the bow.
No, Woofer. Oh, is he going to get the ledge grab off it? 6 save, 6 save, 6 save. Lanamphy just got payback. Okay. Oh no, sinking. Oh no, they're all sinking for me.
Oh no.
Circles.
Circles!
Okay, I'm gonna refresh the page and hope that doesn't break anything. Wish me luck.
And Elijah with yet another amazing comm. Ooh, Claire going FW out of logic, but Tanjo grabbing Boomerang from Grandma mail. That's unfortunate for Claire. Oh, and Claire falls too.
Woofer.
So gonna have to try
okay,
this
Woofer didn't
again.
die. Lanamphy got a really good oh my word, pig yeet angle.
A yig Pete. As there's another statue for Woofer. This build of the beta features a brand new tracker in the quest status menu, where you can see how many Tingle statues you have exactly without going to Tingle Island. So
It is by far, since I've been a member of the community, one of the most requested features for racing I have ever seen. And I am so happy that we have it.
And yeah, just as Elijah said, that will probably be well, not probably. I can't see. Is that the 5th Tingle statue for Woofer?
I believe yes. I trust our trackers more than I trust myself at this point.
I think, what's interesting is I think Woofer has... No, Woofer has 5 marked. Never mind.
I really hope someone
Pixelation.
else saw Lanamphy just roll off the edge of the dock. Just rolled off. Swam to his boat.
So nothing in first chest of Forbidden Woods then, right?
No, it was a map.
Claire going for left side storage here.
Did you notice that Claire's Master Sword is a Minecraft Diamond Sword?
I did. She's trying it out for a friend, I believe.
Okay. I thought, my brain just went a little weird for a second. I was like, am I Am I watching the right game?
You're like, am I hallucinating?
It's like it's way too early in the day for this to already be happening. Woofer is past his first statue. Lananthe getting his Master Sword. Where are you going, Tanjo? Show me your ways. You know, Elijah, now I'm getting really worried that Grapple is like deep in Earth Temple.
Oh god.
Soon is a good guess, Elijah, because he's doing it now.
Elijah with the biggest brain of us all.
I really can't like compete with the size of the brain I'm working against. So this is really interesting. 3 of our runners are in Top G besides Claire, who is... This is a really dangerous out of logic dungeon now.
Yeah, no kidding.
I would have taken this bait in like 3 seconds. Yeah, that is true. We have, so far, it's just been Mirror Shield and Command Melody, but logic-wise, that is an insane amount.
Yeah, I wonder if Earth Temple will be the next dungeon for these runners, given that Command Melody, the Mirror Shield, we already have Power Bracelets, Earth God's Lyric, everything else we need besides Fire Arrows, so...
Yeah, logic did want you to do Tachi ET, which does point towards Grapple and ET. I'd say I can see Tanjo going straight to Earth Temple after this, because the only item that Tanjo can get that would speed up Earth Temple is Fire Arrows or Light Arrows. Because he already has Soup and a Master Sword. Woofer using the Boomer strat.
Oh my god.
I can't comprehend how people use this.
Yeah, me neither. Gets it, though.
Nice job.
I know Claire's a fan of that one as well.
I just don't know. I just don't, like, it's slow compared to other setups, and, like, it feels like a YOLO, which I can respect. It just terrifies me. Because I think
Claire?
every...
I was just gonna say, Claire's kind of running low on arrows here. Able to pick up a refill down in the basement, but...
Probably. Yeah,
sorry, I
Elijah,
definitely sidetracked you.
No, it's okay. For me, I just have, like, so many fears when it comes to that second statue skip that I'm like, I'm not risking it.
Yeah. And so far, Forbidden Woods has been empty, unfortunately, for Claire. This would be quite the dungeon to go mode if Earth Temple and Tachi both have stuff that we need to clear out.
Yeah. Like, if it ends up Forbidden Woods was go mode, this is a horrible misplay. You're close, Woofer. There you go. Those ones are hard. The trick with that is after you get the bow, you clear the bow room, you shoot the eye, and then instantly during the cutscene you use Leaf.
Oh.
Good RNG has both of the skulls drop. I personally just shoot the eye and just deal with it, but yeah, Elijah, it's just like a 50-50 sort of thing where it's like, no, it's not 50-50, it's more against Claire, but
yeah, it reminds me of the past 2 nights I've raced, and I cleared out an empty Earth Temple each time before doing Overworld or Wind Temple that was also in Logic, so I feel Claire's pain here is all I'm trying to say. 60-40. Oh, there's a bomb bag upgrade for Claire, so that'll be nice. 69-31. It was 0 to 100 for me.
feels bad, man. Bonus explosives. Ooh. Very good job with the clip by Claire.
Oh, and the bomb doesn't blow up the warp pot.
Wait,
That's
which
really
warp
unfortunate
pod?
for Claire. Huh?
The warp pod was already open, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was open already at least.
Okay. No, yeah. Given that you say it is, I guarantee you it is now.
Okay, I can breathe easy again. Nice little bomb throw to get that pallet door open, and an orange rupee. Let's see, looking at Woofer's tracker, it looks like we haven't found really anything else. Oh, there's grapple.
Oh, there it is. Wow.
I was like,
well,
we got 2 items so far in Tachi, which I guess isn't half bad, and then it was grapple, and it's like, okay. Oh, Claire's
spoken
bomb.
into
that she
existence,
threw
my
earlier.
friend.
So that was like 4 bombs Claire had to use to get into this room, but at least she got here. Realizing, are Tingle statues no longer in logic?
You mean in these settings?
Yeah.
No, they're in logic.
Why didn't she throw the bomb? She didn't throw the bomb at the Tingle chest statue, so that's why I was like, wait, am I remembering things wrong? Shrug. Yeah, Elijah.
This Woofer is making really quick work of Taji. Tanjo not far behind. Lanamphy a little further behind.
That's okay.
Indeed it is.
I'm guessing that Woofer will likely go straight to Private Oasis after this, which will mean that he will have one of the best of them.
Ooh, it's a wild tuba.
Hey there, Tuba.
Elijah.
You know, Elijah, that's me like 98% of the time, I feel like now. Cabana has fire and ice. That, Elijah, based off everything else you've said so far, I will bet money that you're right at this point.
I'll take that bet. You want to bet $5, Crane?
That's a joke, I'm broke. but sure.
Calling your bluff. Oh man.
Do you think a college student has $5 to gamble with?
Dude,
Anyway.
now you're calling my bluff.
I'm broke too, but more emotionally speaking.
Actually, same.
These conversations hit deep.
Oh man. Yeah, Woofer gets
they're
that
probably
third
good.
statue. See what setup Tanjo goes for here. Oh my god, it's the boomer strat too?
Are we going to see 3 boomer strat? 4 boomer strats on stream? Storage shard somewhere in Forbidden Woods? If she has 2 now, then the answer to that is yes. Claire, what? She dropped a bomb, slid away, then turned around to shoot it with a bow. Oh, that's so good. Oh, there's 3.
Oh, there's another shard. Yep. No, random girl, you're right.
Yeah.
So
you're
yeah.
right. Hi.
Hello, Catalytic. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Vanilla Big Key.
She has the paw print one, so we are missing 2 shards. For shard. No mode. Go mode. Yes. Oh, Tanjo, you. Tanjo. That bobble should have gotten him. Claire wedging past the gap. Did we see what was in the big key chest for Woofer? It looks like it was another shard, because he's at 2.
Big Key chest was Big Key.
Was Big Key? Where was another shard then that Woofer got?
I don't know, I must have missed it. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Gosh dang it, Woofer. Stop being so forward thinking.
Claire did store chest in Hollow Tree's mouth as well, so yeah, could have been one of those 3.
I like that little leaf to like just launch the bomb up. It doesn't do much. It looked like it might have been a bit far away, but not like far enough away to make it really matter. Oh, getting hit. We saw inside of Linkle's hat the forbidden head. I don't know, man.
As something we don't need is in Double Mothula. I haven't been paying enough attention specifically to Claire alone to know.
I think it's Compass.
Compass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Claire shooting down the vines.
Oh, there was a quiver upgrade that she got too.
Yep. And a bomb bag upgrade. So she can just kind of YOLO it. I don't know, Elijah. I don't believe so. Because she didn't store anything in the basement.
Wow, Tanjo with a nice little optimization there, carrying the bomb into the air so it blows up and knocks you into the little alcove there.
Oh dear, I have the circles again.
Oh no, Circles of Doom. As Claire just one Triforce shard away from having all of them, sans the bosses, so pardon the pun, sans the bosses.
I'm leaving. No, I'm just going to refresh the page.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether the runners go... I mean, they could go Earth Temple. Cabana is probably most likely here, is yeah, that's what Woofer's going to.
Probably put off Forbidden Woods to bank on it being go mode. I think it really depends if the runners want to... Trevor! If the runners want to go for betting a go mode ET or a go mode Forbidden Woods, and it's looking like it probably won't be either of them. But we already know that it can't be go mode Forbidden Woods. And then, was there any progression besides shards? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
So the only way that ET could be go mode... Oh, that's garbage. If ET is an actual go mode ET, that would mean that it would be forced Hyrule progression.
Oh god.
Yeah, Elijah, that is a really safe bet. And like,
Ooh, his Tanjo...
if it is Fire and Ice, it's a really good spot to get Fire and Ice.
If it's Fire and Ice, I want to say... I was going to say you go straight to Needle Rock so that you can grab the refills along the way, but... I mean, they could just grab the barrels here too, right?
Is it possible to do Vanilla Leaf without grapple? How much do you want to cry, Tuba? Is this 3 dungeons? Yes, we're using a 1.9 beta, which we probably should include a link to the beta as a command. Wink, wink.
No, I have no power. Feels bad, man.
Oh, I have power. I just don't want to do it right now. I'm more circles.
Dude, I had a dream last night that I discovered wrong warping accidentally. It was really something. I don't know, that's how random my brain is, but that's what the 1.9 beta reminded me of because we thought it was a beta glitch at first.
So, Tuba, what items are you allowed to have to get the leaf check without grapple? Or do you just want the set? If it's not possible, toxic. You can do the backwards Cyclone strat. So instead of taking the Cyclone to Forbidden Woods, you take it into Forest Haven. Rip the Fire Ice Call. Didn't waste $5. Feels good, man.
Damn, that could have been $5 richer. Feels bad, man.
I know. I feel good, man. I don't feel amazing, man, because I just test the emote, but I feel good, man. But yeah, Tuba, it's either
Monk ass, dude.
yeah, Trez calling me out.
Yep, and the ankle play. Purple rupee. What?
And a
Oh shit!
sword.
It's a sword. Well, we are 1 shard, 2 bows, and a sword away from no mode, right?
Said 1 sword, 2 bows, and 1 shard. I think it's 2 shards.
Is
Did you
it
say
2 shards?
It's 2 shards. Because Claire got 2, then there's the 1 in paw print, and then 3 bosses. So we're missing 1. Claire got 4 in Forbidden Woods? No, she had 1 before, and then she got the 2 in there, and then Calademos. Yeah, I'm counting that one too, random girl.
No, she got 3 plus Calademos.
She had the 1 for paw print before entering. Did I just like miss a shard? Is that what happened?
I believe so, but we stored like 2 of them, so. Tuba. Oh man. And it's just a treasure chart on top of paw print. Let's see. As Tanjo and Lanamphy in not Calademos, Godan at the same time, so. Sorry, I got distracted for a bit.
Oh wait, I'm typing with this on.
As it looks like... Oh, thank you, Clam, for the link to the beta version. Much appreciated. As Claire going to be entering Tachi.
Trezco wants to know your location. Yes, this is a fair comment to people who not restream, but are featured on restreams. Please keep your bit rates to reasonable levels. It wrecks some things.
It wrecks those with less than ideal internet capacities, we'll say.
Less than ideal? What? It's just not... It doesn't make sense. We play a game in standard definition.
No, I tried cranking up my bitrate yesterday, and it actually it messed with my audio really bad, so I learned my lesson the hard way. Sibri TV, welcome in. It is not a virus, actually, so just gonna have to take our word for it.
I hope it's not, at least. Oh, got rats, man. Rats foiled again. Wolfer gonna go get that island. Unable to stream over a 1K bitrate. Tuba, we need more people streaming like you.
I did, I will say, not to brag, but I did just send Crane and I sent our internet speeds in the Zelda Speedruns Discord, and mine prompted Cubs to say, Trez will DM you the restreamer sign up form in a few minutes, so.
Joke's on you, you don't have the local computer required.
Actually, I think I do, but we can save this discussion for another time. No, I'll just rest on my laurels of 900 internet speed.
Feels slow, man. Woofer doing Forbidden Woods now. Woofer is making a semi-okay play because we know that there are 3 shards. But it's looking like ET logically with progression is where we need to go. How many channels is there? 4. We have ZSR. We have main Zelda speedruns. We usually refer to it as ZSR main, and then we have ZSR Zelda Speedruns 2, Zelda Speedruns _3, and then the one you're on, Zelda Speedruns _4.
Alright, so Woofer in FW, Tanjo picking up absolutely nothing in Cabana. Gonna be checking ankle, absolutely nothing there either, unfortunately. Lanamphy in Cabana, picking up nothing. And Claire and Taji picking up nothing for a while, so. We got some fascinating checks coming up from our runners right here. Best commentary.
Best.
Especially since ankle was a sword and I forgot, so.
1 sword. Feels good, man.
Alright, let's see. Dude, I'm getting the synchronizing Pepe hands. Feels bad, man.
I'm thinking that we might just have to disable the syncing just because bit rates. But hey, I like circles. I see 4 of them right now.
Alright, I'll go a little more play-by-play then.
Okay, that's good because I just see circles.
And okay, so Claire is in Tachi, about to head into the second statue room. Tanjo is in Poprint, picking up that grapple check. Woofer obviously in Forbidden Woods, as we just said. Lanamphy on ankle, about to grab his sword. Nice little hook shot optimization. And here we have Circle 1, finding a chest in place. It has something in it. And there's the pot open for Woofer. Tanjo save warps, unfortunately finding nothing. And Lanamphy warping to... Oh, Forbidden Woods. So, Lanamphy gonna enter Forbidden Woods. Woofer picking up that bomb bag upgrade. Claire heading into Dark Nut. Tanjo probably... I missed where he warped, but yeah, Forbidden Woods. So Lanamphy and Tanjo gonna be joining Woofer in Forbidden Woods as Claire finishes... Or continues to clear out Tachi. Woofer Monka S, I missed it.
Woofer Monka, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna have to refresh many things. Looking big scary. Fair. I'm not sure why Claire shot it over in that direction, but I can respect it.
As she avoids the skulls, nice. We'll see if she doesn't look like she's gonna shoot him, so. Fabulous treasure chart for Woofer. As Tancho gonna store a chest here that we think is a shard, we'll probably never know unless he checks his menu immediately after, so. See, Linamphy unfortunately failing this little skip here in Hollow Tree's mouth room. As Mothula goes down for Woofer. So he's going to be picking up that mini-boss chest. I bet he's not going to store it. As he sees, hopefully, that he has a shard. And yeah, he's not going to store it. So we'll see if this is a shard. No, so this was the arrow refill. I mean, the quiver upgrade. Alright, so Woofer heading back into that warp pot.
Okay, I'm back. All is well.
Welcome back, my dude. Are the circles still there?
The circles are not still there. I got some help
Nice.
from a mysterious source.
A mystical helper.
Yeah, one might say their name is like, oh, hi, Trez.
You should just call me a mysterious source.
I did call you a mysterious source.
And I called you a mystical helper.
Wow. Okay. Also, don't stream at 7,500 kilobits of bitrate at 760 volts. It's bad for you.
Look, just because I'm trying to get like a cup worth of water doesn't mean I can't use the fire hose.
It's actually a great analogy.
Thank
that
you.
was lovely. Yeah.
I tried to think of the most accurate thing I could.
Hey, you know what I found?
What?
Oh my god.
Yes! I unfortunately don't have my kazoo on me, but I do have a trombone mouthpiece.
Yo, these buzzing noises. Give me some.
Oh, give me a second to grab it then.
No, don't
Wait,
worry. Don't
Trez, did you
bother.
do
Okay.
something? All I heard was sands, Trez. Did you do something?
Oh.
Wow, that sands noise is really loud.
I was actually gonna go grab it, and then he just bounced. Mouthpieces are expensive kazoos. Yes! I play a professional kazoo. I play a metal kazoo into a tube that sounds pretty. That's brass in a nutshell. And just as mysteriously, the nice thing, we didn't have to spend 50k channel points that we don't have to summon him. It feels good, man.
Oh man, imagine having 50k on ZSR4. Couldn't be me.
Oh, I thought you just meant on ZSR in general, and I'm like, you should see what some of the restreamers have, man. I think Star is at like over 200k on ZSR main.
Oh my god. Hey, maybe one day I'll join you guys.
Trez would be pleased with this. Honestly, if you didn't have a data limit, it wouldn't surprise me if Trez was like, can we put a remote at your location?
I have no idea what that means.
So the remotes are just like these computers that literally just run this. So for like restreamers that don't have powerful enough PCs or good enough internet, we use the remotes to handle the restreams.
Oh, I see.
That includes me because I'm on a laptop, and laptops are not the best for this. Tuba mouthpieces are just trombones without the slide. Tuba mouthpieces are just fantastic. Clam, I meant Sizaval's location. No one cares about where you are. Yeah, that's right, capital D colon. I care. I mean, where you live is really beautiful, and I would love to go there. But restreaming safely from that location. No, you. Yes, me. Thank you, babe.
Claire not realizing that that has to be the big key, unfortunately, in the big key chest, so she stores it.
Go, Claire. She's making so many questions that are making me question. She's making so many decisions that are making me question my sanity. Why did she open up the ET pod? Why is she storing the big key?
Man, that's Claire's goal today. That's all she set out to do. She was gonna volunteer, but then she's like, you know what? I'm gonna make Crane question his sanity.
Yes, she did. But you could know that hop across boxes was guaranteed small key. Yeah, just like Elijah said.
Let's see, Woofer clipping into the basement here. It's Tanjo heading into Cali Demos. Lanamphy taking down the mini boss. Claire changing the wind direction. We got the play-by-plays.
Woofer is doing well. Was top floating platforms a dungeon item? I believe yes. Oh, so she just thought all three of them are, and then booked it. Which, I mean, is like a 50-50 on that, because you knew that one of those was a guaranteed small key. Well, the guaranteed big key. So yeah, Elijah, I'm in the same boat as you. I don't think that's faster.
She does get the big key skip, though, so for what it's worth. As Claire still does not have double magic, so she's the odd one out here. Cali Demos on, well, I was gonna say on Tanjo's mind, but I forgot he hasn't done the basement yet. So, go to the only boss we're in right now. Yeah, I think so as well, Elijah. I'm inclined to agree.
I will be right back. I have to take care of something.
Alrighty, sounds good. Yeah, Woofer and Tanjo in the same room in the basement. Tanjo has Boomerang, so he's able to take out that flower on the chest with relative ease. It's something that's made Forbidden Woods a little bit quicker for him, I believe. So it's nice to have. I am confusion, Elijah. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I mean, did he already open Double Mothula? He did, right? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So Tanjo and Woofer are going to be heading into Big Key Room. Gonna be made pretty trivial here, hopefully with successful bomb clips. Woofer gets it. Tanjo opening across Red Flower. Tuba with the weight. As I ponder whether I've made another commentating mistake. Yeah, that's correct. I don't believe I mentioned it, but yeah. So.
What did I miss?
Well, Claire's done with Tot G. Woofer and Tanjo are. Woofer is leaving. Oh, he already beat Calidemos. That's right.
Two save warps against Angular. Okay. Orca.
And there's
Trevor.
Trevor. So Claire going to be heading into Cabana. Going to be finding nothing, unfortunately, as well. That hook shot, like we were talking about, it's unfortunately small or short, but Claire manages to get it.
We just need the lawn shot. Someone hack in the lawn shot for us.
At BSC.
Now that I think about it, probably won't be too hard.
As Calidemos goes down with Boomerang and Master Sword for Tanjo, so pretty easy clap.
Feels good, man. Another one enters Cabana.
Epic hands, dude.
Come on, just go to ET already, people.
As Lanamphy still making it through the basement of Forbidden Woods. It's logging through. I can't... Was anything in Big Key Chest?
No.
And Woofer avoids getting crushed. Hopefully he doesn't soft lock himself like I normally do here. And he does not.
Soft locking yourself does kind of suck.
Yeah, I'll muscle memory it after doing that start, like where you push the block from below. And then I'll muscle memory it, do the boomer strat, and then I can't get up. So have to exit and re-enter.
Trick is to just never do the boomer strat.
Yeah, I started out doing the boomer strat way back in season 1, so we had no idea of the fast strats.
See, that's just weird. Like, imagine being in the community that long.
Oh no, don't say it.
Couldn't be me.
I thought you were gonna say, and still plays like I do, which is fair.
Oh no, are you kidding me? This is a literal addiction. I mean, I'm not playing as much anymore, but I can't leave this community, man. It's like the equivalent of drugs. And Trevor, at the same time that Claire's checking ankle, that's oddly specific.
As Woofer heading into Earth Temple, finally. I don't know if he has even any overworld left, so. Tuba still hung up on it. The double save. It's fair, I suppose. As at 118, we've got 2 dungeons down. Earth Temple remaining. Fire and Ice checks in Overworld. So not a whole ton left.
Woofer going to Earth Temple. No more baits. It's real check time. I will say something that I'm still not the biggest fan of with these settings is I feel like they're almost too short. Like, full clearing them, like full clearing a seed, in my opinion, should take between like 2 to 2.5 hours, depending on on average. Skipping bomb strats, hey Prey. And so to have the full clears for this seed be a bit closer to sub 2. Woofer. Oh, we need to get Pup Time in here. Pup Time, where are you at?
I'm interested to see these runners routes through Earth Temple for what could potentially be a full clear. Not to take away from what you were saying about the seeds being too short, Crane. But Woofer opening that first chest just reminded me that there's kind of a number of ways that you can do this. So.
Well, yeah, too, but keep in mind that's jar. Like the key word of that is the first part.
As Claire is going to be heading to save Grandma, the good grandchild. I almost said as Linka is heading to save Grandma. I mean, which is technically true.
Imagine
So I wonder if we're
saving
going to see...
Grandma.
I mean, do we have to see a Fire and Ice in Earth Temple now?
No, because do we have mail checks? If we have mail checks, I think not, but I can't remember.
We only have Note to Mom, so... Or Letter from Baito and Letter from Baito's mother left, so...
Do we not have short side quests? Because wouldn't that put Zunari?
No.
Do we have Zunari in these settings?
No short side quests.
Ugh, little depressing.
What? How could you say such a thing?
Because I like Zunari.
Oh my god.
He's my boy in the coat, man.
Oh my god. There's the second small key for Woofer. As Tanjo heading into Earth Temple as well. Claire picking up that boomerang, which is a little bit sad to see after full clearing Forbidden Woods out of logic, so... So Nanfi heading to... Let's see, what is this?
Yeah, Elijah, I feel like doing 3 and taking out certain checks, although it does... It's adding variety, but I feel like we're sacrificing some aspect about it, like some part of the risk and reward by having... I feel like we have certain parts of the checks that are not... It's hard to describe. It's hard to describe.
Wait, Tuba, are you saying that you don't like 3 dungeon? I don't know. 4 dungeon to me feels like a little bit of a slog sometimes. Like the seed could be pretty much over logically, and you might have like 2 dungeons left, and it's just kind of like, ugh. But that's just me. Not like is a hard way to phrase it. I mean, given that not hard is a very gentle way to phrase it in the beginning. That's
I think
funny.
The way me and Tuba feel, because I'm assuming we feel the same way, it's just like there's something still missing about it that's making it hard to really enjoy it. Like Season 4 just felt like a really solid mix of settings. Sorry, not Season 4, Season 3 just felt like this really solid mix of settings across the overworld, where this one feels almost too dense in some locations, which makes it feel short. Oh yeah.
I don't know. The density is what makes it appealing to me. But I suppose that's the upside of having opinions, eh? Claire making medley spin around there. Quite comical.
You spin me right.
Yeah, I'm with Elijah on this one. What was the compromise that you thought of, Tuba? True, Shadow Link.
But Tuba, that's just 3 dungeons with more overworld checks.
Oh, and there's the final sword on Kill All Floor Masters. So that's in a spot that generally you start, even if that's the only thing that Earth Temple has, besides like Note to Mom and I don't know. This Earth Temple is gonna be kind of required to mostly clear, if not full clear, just because these items are gonna be in a location that the runners aren't gonna check first, you know? If that makes sense. I'm not sure that it does.
No, it makes sense.
Tanjo, braver man than I am.
None of them went left side first, right?
I don't believe so.
Gosh dang it, people. Left side first. Well, so you... Yeah, let me rephrase this. I'm referring to left before basement, so I do right side, take storage from right side, go up to do the small key skip, do the other small key skip, kill everything, do mini boss, crypt room, not crypt room. What is the name of that check?
Second crypt.
Second crypt? Yeah, okay, yeah. Second crypt coffin, and then go get push the block and return to hub.
See, I want to hear what you think of what I generally do, which is store Tingle Chest, and then just skip the Songstone regardless, and then, well, okay, I'll rewind a bit. Door cancel down to Tingle Chest, store Tingle Chest, get End of Floor Masters, store Kill All Floor Masters, Void, store Third Crypt, and then kill Jawhala, and then go right side, left side, and then basement. I mean,
I'm not a fan of that.
Really?
No. I like to try to end off my routes with the boss, because that removes a save warp. 2 save warps.
Oh, true.
Because then you have to save warp out of the boss, and then once you finish your route, you have to save warp again. It also, if you end off on the boss, that means any chest storage shenanigans you do are fine. Because you go through a loading zone at the end, guaranteed. Yeah, Tuba. Like, I'm really struggling to figure out, like, what is a really good timing, because, like, I haven't been playing a lot recently. Once we get official Season 4 settings, I want to grind for a good time and then probably call it good. But I like grinding for sub 2 just has something about it.
See, I don't know. It's kind of arbitrary to me. Sub 2, you know? Like, with Season 3, it was kind of the time, but, like, over the seasons, the time has changed. Like, Seeds used to be 3+ hours in the first tournament, if I remember correctly. And so there was still a time that was good, you know, but it just kind of changed. So that's my take on it. Right, I get it. 2 hours is too short. Like, I see what you're saying. But, like, I guess my counterpoint is, like, as far as sub 2 being something to grind for, I feel like that might just be an arbitrary thing.
I think it's just because that was such a good, like, I hate saying this because, like, I'm super biased because this is when I came into the scene, but, like, Season 3 just was a good length of time. And spoiler log, like, yeah, spoiler log, Seeds were finishing about an hour and 28 minutes, hour 18 minutes, but if you add in the 50-minute planning time, it's still about 2 hours. Like, I think for Wind Waker Rando, 2 hours is just this really nice, sweet spot. And so if we can find good checks that are dense and that fill in that just 2-hour slot, I think that's really, really good.
I will also agree with Elijah on that shorter races make it more accessible to newer runners, at least at first glance. Because, like, for example, I think Ocarina of Time Randomizer is really interesting, but the length of those seeds really turns me off. That in addition to having 8 dungeons and several pseudo dungeons at that. But man, this discussion is becoming extremely volatile. Yeah, I think luck still is a big factor because, like, the race last night is a prime example, actually, where Elijah won. The race last night was not a fluke of a seed. You had a choice between Earth Temple, Wind Temple, and finishing Overworld. I mean, most seeds that I've played in these settings are Wind Temple and Earth Temple. So you end up with a 50-50 sometimes. And that's definitely luck. So if you just want to talk about pure luck that's happening, I don't know.
I think the main thing that we can all agree on is that these settings still need to be just tuned out a little bit more to really hit the sweet spot that we feel like we want as a community. Which I'm really glad that we're testing these out and we're using the version, well, roughly the version we're going to use, and we have it in the asyncs. I feel like that's definitely a very healthy thing as a community.
Yeah, I think so too. That's definitely something I can agree with. There was a 5-hour race seed form?
Yep. I believe it was in all dungeons with like really messed up items.
Oh my god. See, that's exactly the thing that keeps me out of OOTR sometimes. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, Elijah. I think, like, it's hard to describe. Okay, that makes sense. It's hard to describe, like, routing and how to do it optimally in Wind Waker Rando, just because our hint system is different. And, like,
I mean,
there
some
are
would even say non-existent.
That's more accurate. I can't say non-existent because at least we have like the map showing us the dungeons that are required. But that's like it.
That's true. That's true. That is something that but I actually never thought of that as a hint system before. That's a really good point.
It's barely a hint system in my opinion. Like when you compare to other randomizers, it's not much.
Oh no, Claire dropping medley.
Good. Dumb bird.
Exactly. I'm with you there. And there's the last shard for Woofer. So we're just missing 2 bows.
Was there anything on the left side?
I don't believe so.
Was there a small key on the left side?
No.
Okay, if there was nothing on the left side, then everything's currently in logic. If there was, then they're missing an outside, like, overall check to put it in.
I believe that these are going to be Fire and Ice or Note to Mob. See, I don't think saying that there's going to be 0 variance is fair.
I think with these settings, one of the things that I am a fan that they're doing is take the start of this seed, for example. You had 2 different splits, 2 different routing options to start off with, as opposed to what we did in Season 3. which was literally Diamond Step. And what was the first thing we told new people? It's like, go learn how to do Diamond Step early. I feel like having it split like that is very healthy, but it does eventually just converge back down. So it's not as if though the choices are healthy, but the outcome is the same. So it doesn't matter.
So
you go
Fire and Ice.
Sorry,
go ahead. Fire and Ice are in Hyrule.
That is amazing.
Either that or Note to Mom is in Hyrule, but equates to the same thing essentially.
Well, so the point with it, Elijah, is there should be those two branches, those two options should have enough possibility for a progressive check that you don't need to go check the other location automatically. Like, even if you could go, like, pop into a dungeon real quick, I think that would be really nice. Just diverge and then reconverge is fine. I just feel like there should be a reason to diverge and pick one path over the other, which, I mean, you could argue that, yeah, they were seeing if they could clear more overworld checks at the two different overworld-like locations, but that doesn't feel... It feels right, but it doesn't feel healthy. Like, healthy enough. It's hard. It's really hard to, like, try to wrap the right English words into the sentence.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on the kind of abstractness of and the difficulty of talking about routing and whatnot.
Well, guess what, Tubo? Screw those people. We don't care. I'm a play glitches and they're going to enjoy it.
Or they could not enjoy it, because they probably don't.
They don't. But they get to deal with it. Honestly, Elijah, subs. I feel like
that's
having...
so gross, though.
So, this may be controversial, but I like Great Fairies. Great Fairies are a lawn check, but they isolate sections of the map that force you to route around them and based off them, and make gambles, and make choices.
I mean, you're still making choices with these.
Yeah, but because of the time sink, it's more of the risk. Yeah, exactly, Melon.
But subs and fairies, they're all the same. So for the sake of viewing and playing, like, enjoyment, I feel like the quality goes down. You know?
Yeah. It's kind of a trade-off where I feel like it makes the routing healthier, but it does make the gameplay less enjoyable.
Woofer is going to be saving Grandma. We do have a race that's going on. Forgot about that a little bit, I guess.
Woofer saving Grandma is a feels good, man.
Is this a last location saving Grandma? It's close.
I hate
The best commentary.
hearing this for 2 hours.
So Woofer going to be grabbing Grandma Mill as Tanjo, Lanamphy, and Claire are all clearing out the last of Earth Temple. So unfortunately, they're not going to be finding anything beyond this last shard, given that they all have the final sword. Claire does still have Jahala left, as does Lanamphy. Wait, what shard is Lanamphy missing? Yep, and Woofer is going to Hyrule.
I don't know, but I am pleased that Elijah's what was it? Hookshot and Maze Chest was the name of the seed, and I feel like it's going to be... We could actually get double bow Hyrule.
We could. Oh my god. The seed name is, drumroll, there is nothing in Hyrule, KEKW.
But what if the joke was there was something in Hyrule?
Double bow in Hyrule.
Please, I need this. I need this right now.
The question is, if you get Note to Mom or Fire and Ice here, which you will, do you dip? Or do you go all the way into Ganon's Tower and grab Maze Chest? I mean, you gotta grab Maze Chest, right?
Yes, and now that, like... So actually, because all of the runners except for Lanamphy have Boomerang, checking Maze Chest is not an issue. Like, it's not that big of a time loss because you can just go back to FF with Dark Portal.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, if you... Like, if Lanamphy goes straight to Hyrule and then goes straight to Light Arrow Chamber, he is a gambling man.
You almost said it, didn't you?
I bet $5. No, I'm broke.
And there's Fire and Ice.
Shaking my head.
Wow. How about that?
Woofer, please, please go.
He's dipping.
Woofer. No.
He's dipping.
No. It's
Oh my god.
Chest. It's 3 checks. No, 5 checks. It's 5 checks. It's not worth it.
Like we were saying too, but though, you've got 2 sides to checks, right? You've got gameplay enjoyment and routing health, like Crane was saying.
Just Fire and Ice. Random girl. So he has Ice Ring, Fire Mountain,
Needle Rock.
short side quest. Needle Rock. Is Creep no longer in settings?
No.
Okay, I'm mad enough about this. We can't play on these settings. I need Creep. Creep has to have light arrows in every seed. I don't think you understand the importance and the significance of this. I just have no idea where Woofer is going.
Wait, where is he going?
Did he?
He didn't do left side.
He didn't do left side. That madman.
He dipped Hyrule. Well, that makes sense. But
No,
now
it doesn't
he's
make
going.
sense.
No,
That's like a
because
minute
Fire and
time
Ice.
loss.
Fire and Ice couldn't be there.
Yeah, but that could mean light arrows could be in there. So if you know logical light arrows are in there, then you know that Maze Chest is dead.
You're right.
And Crane is banned. Hey, Pogi.
Wow. And Tanjo's in Hyrule. I mean, that gives Tanjo a solid lead here, if you ask me. But it really does depend on what he does after this. I mean, you want to talk about route divergence and luck, like, and making choices in rando. Like, this is going to be a big factor between Woofer and Tanjo if they decide to do different things as far as order of Fire and Ice checks, and then if they dip into Maze Chest as well.
So let's see. I think if Tanjo goes to Ganon's Tower, I'm going to be so pleased.
I mean, this could very well win him the race if light arrows are in there. Oh my god, he's on half a heart.
It's okay, he has soup. Oh, he's just going to flat out drink it.
Drink it.
Just chug that thing, yell no.
I mean, is there any other randomizer
He
that...
tossed on Magic Arbor. He's like, I'm not dying, I'm not dying, I'm not dying.
Oh man, the face of Tanjo. If you save warp at a Hyrule, where do you end up?
If you save warp in that room, you end up at the front of that room.
Oh.
Because these are just stages. And if you save warp here, I believe you end up at the entrance. He's doing it!
Going in!
Go!
Dude,
Go!
You can't see it, but I threw up my arms immediately.
Should have just left it as I threw up. Go, Tanjo, go. If this is light arrows, it's a sub 2. Which I guess that proves wrong my point about these checks being easier sub 2s, but it also has been, like, just really meh.
You think so?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's Valhalla down for Claire.
You know what we need to add? Spoils trading.
Oh my god.
Add in my favorite check 2021.
We're fighting about settings, Pogi.
We are not
I mean,
fighting,
you could
we are
probably
discussing. We're discussing about Season 4 possibilities and what makes checks in randomizers healthy.
First, we were talking about 3 dungeon versus 4 dungeon race mode, but now we're talking about Miss and Island puzzles versus.
Oh, so forgive me, Clam, but I'm swapping it to Tanjo because he's at the end of the game.
I think I will swap my audio to Tanjo as well and relieve myself of my sand suffering.
No, I swapped the stream audio.
Right, yeah, I tend to be with the
Unlimited power.
stream audio.
Imagine taking over from the restreamer instead of DMing him. Why would I ping you when I can just run the command in chat? It takes me less effort to do that, actually. Actually, no. No, it's less effort.
As
Because I'm in
Claire
charge here.
about to grab those fire and ice. Yeah, this really is the god call. I mean, we haven't really been talking about the seed much for about half an hour now.
Look, if light arrows are here, Tanja's pretty boss.
Alright, the double bow in Hyrule.
Is it a meme or is it a dream?
Alright. Doesn't get
Please
much
be the
better
dream
than this,
for
folks.
real. Bad RNG. Bad RNG again.
God.
If you're gonna get the spin attack one, Tanjo, you can't spam that.
There are light arrows! Oh my god!
Tanjo,
They're on Ice Ring! The first fucking check! Oh no! Oh, that's the biggest capital D colon I've ever seen in my entire life.
I know, right, Clam? This is such a bait. This seed has just jebaited the runners. Like, Claire got a little bit of a debate because it was like, oh man, Forbidden Woods, it's going to be in logic early. I mean, I thought that. End up, it only really had shards, no other real progression. Freaking fire and ice and Hyrule to dip out to go to Ice Ring.
Wow, this is some straight flame in the chat. As Claire decides to dip May's chest as well. So the gamble not working out for Woofer. I mean, Tanjo. The gamble did work out for Woofer.
Okay, you two, calm down. Go put it into tourney settings discussion in the Discord. If you need a link for anyone who is not already in the Discord,
that's the CDI.
Why is that the CDI Discord? Clam, did you not switch it to our right chat commands? Why is the CDI Discord linked to the Wind Waker Randomizer Discord? What the fetch is going on here? No, that actually goes to the Wind Waker Randomizer Discord. That goes to the vanilla one, not the racing. What is going on here? So it says CDI Discord. It takes you to the regular Rando Discord. But we're using the right. Oh my word, Clam. I'm gonna DM you a link. If you could swap it to that would be great.
Oh shit!
Oh, shoot.
My coffee maker is still on. I need to go turn that off. Hold on.
That's a lot of coffee. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we love each other in this community. We are just also very, very good at sounding like we don't. Clam, swap it to the link that I just sent you. No, you just put it in the turning discussion Discord. It is healthy to talk about this stuff and to have it noted down as the community. Just put it in the actual Discord server. So Tanjo dipped out, got his light arrows, and is now about 30 to 40 seconds. Yeah, 50 behind Woofer? Scipio, leave.
Something interesting, just the last thing I'll say on this topic is, I was listening to a podcast recently about the difference between professional and personal conflict, and how, like, when we hash stuff out like this, how it turns out the best if we're heated about it, but we don't take it personally, which I think is what's happening. So I think it's been a good discussion. So
what has been really good is that Woofer just got the first shot on PG1 as Tanjo is slowly climbing up. They have both soup and double magic, so it's kind of like a free YOLO, because they also have quiver. Woofer really not making the shots, which is going to be able to put Tanjo back into a chance to make up that difference that he lost for ice arrows.
Yeah, Woofer is really choking right now.
Claire also gambled Maze Chest, so that is very, very unfortunate, because she's going to have to now drop out and probably go over to Ice Ring. But we'll see if she can take Ice Ring over Fire Mountain.
Woofer gets the spin. He hasn't even gotten a second shot yet.
Okay, Tanjo gets shot 1. Does Tanjo get shot 2? Tanjo gets shot 2. Woofer also going for shot 2. He gets shot 2. Tanjo gets shot 2. They are synced. They are synced. Woofer going for shot 3. Tanjo misses shot 3. Woofer knocked down the leg. Woofer knocked down the tail.
Tanjo gets shot 3.
Tanjo is in the lead, but barely. This isn't even a phase. Thank you, Clam. Yeah, this is very close. They are mere seconds off from each other.
As we can't forget, Claire is checking Needle Rock, and it looks like Linamphia is picking up the last of the overworld checks without Fire and Ice.
Yeah, he still needs to go check his Hyrule. Okay, this, if Tanjo misses Crypt Shot and Woofer gets it, that could swap the lead. But Tanjo gets the
double Crypt Shot.
He just gets double because, you know, why not? Okay, can Woofer follow it up? If Woofer follows it up, then they're still pretty much in sync. Woofer did drink soup, which does put him a little bit further behind, but 1.
Oh, he misses it. Wow.
Tanjo going to drink his soup.
Depending on phase 3, Woofer could still get
One
Crip
shot.
and not be too far behind. Oh, but he doesn't get it. Tanjo
Two
gets
for
the second
Tanjo.
shot.
And
Pup
three.
again in phase 3 goes down for Tanjo. Wow.
I think that was 3 shots by Tanjo. That was actually
was.
not a bad PG. Thank you, Tanjo. Thank you.
That was really clean. That was really clean, and it's exactly what Tanjo needed to make up that short difference that he had from gambling Maze Chest.
Yeah. I mean, we just went from Woofer in the lead by a good 40 seconds to, I think, Woofer is now actually behind by about the same amount of time. But he's going for Trog Shot? Oh, he's going. Oh, he's not going. Sag.
He does get another bomb, so this should be Pup again in 3. Yep, down for Woofer.
Woofer doesn't do Trog Shot. I mean, like, the arrow resets about the same amount of time that it takes for him to, like, I do Sithiel, that it takes for PG3 to, like, calm down again. So I feel like it's actually really not that big of a time loss. Oh, Pog Slide from Tanjo.
Gets the grapple slip to the skip and the Pog Slide. Woofer
Grapple
climbing.
slip.
Grapple slip.
3. Talk to Zelda. Yeah.
Bounce the barrier.
I feel like it's better to run just straight into the barrier as opposed to shield yourself into the barrier, but yeah, that's just me. Oh, very nice
shield does
Ganondorf.
add. Yeah. Shield does add a slight bit of protection, which is nice. As Woofer is
very
dead
sad.
behind with gets Pog Slide. But that is going to be a GG for Tanjo 3, finishing in first place with an official race time of 1:56:07. GG's. I do not have permission to chat during the race, Pepe Hands. Wow, what a finish.
Imagine not having the ability to override all the rules in race time for the category. That's just weird. Yeah, GG to Woofer. That was a very close race between the two of them.
Woofer finishing with an official race time of 1:56:51. Like Clem said, 44 seconds. Wow. And it came down to that PG in the end. That double, I mean, really, that's double Crip. That's it. As Claire and Linenfi are picking up those overworld checks that they've missed. Tanjo raiding with the party of 1. Welcome in. GG's.
Welcome on in, Raider. GG. Imagine bragging. Thanks, Pogi. Yeah, I think that is the same Tanjo as the one on Restream, dude.
Cries in race monitor, Pepe Hands.
And hello,
GG's.
Tanjo.
Hello. GG's.
GG's. How about those fire and ice arrows, though?
Yeah, nice file name. Nothing in what you say?
Yeah,
Could have
exactly. It's Clam's fault. They broke the bot.
True. I understand my bit rate is too high.
I don't believe
buffering
it's.
something?
It's not yours.
Everyone's bit
Everyone's?
rate is too high. Yeah.
Oh.
Compared to like what you need,
Mine's 4,000, which this is like 4,900.
view it like this, Tanjo, to stream at the quality you stream at for this game, you need half that.
Yeah, I mean, I just go into OBS and I do the auto config wizard, right? And it just sets it to something. But
Yeah, but
I'll lower
OBS
it for the future.
OBS is stupid, Tanjo.
Not as dumb as slobs.
Fair.
That's truer words but never spoken.
Anyway, yeah. Spicy seed.
Very spicy seed. We were so hoping for that double bow in Hyrule.
True. Yeah. I even like normally I like open up the portal and then go into the maze, but I was like, nah, it's gonna be vanilla lights right here.
You made it up on Puppet Ganon though, so Woofer did not gamble maze chest. Just went straight to Ice Ring.
Okay. Did he full clear Earth Temple?
He did.
Yeah.
He didn't clear left side the first time he went in, so he had to come back after he got Fire and Ice.
Interesting. Yeah. Like after I got Fire and Ice, it was like, okay, 3-way gamble, which island? And Ice Ring has 2 checks, so it just makes sense to head there.
Yeah, for
But,
sure.
Still major props to you though in regards to the like actually gambling Hyrule. Very proud.
Well, I didn't gamble Hyrule. Like I was, those were my only checks at that point. So.
Not once
Right.
you got Fire or Ice. Like
Well,
so
not-
Woofer,
yeah.
Woofer dipped. You went to
Yeah.
Ganon's Tower. That's what I was referring to.
Wait, he didn't even open the. Did he have Boomerang? Why did he not open the FF warp?
He didn't go to Ganon's Tower. He dipped right out.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah, and it didn't end up being that much of a time loss for you, so
No, yeah. Well, okay. That PGRNG in the maze where he has like 4 of those like whatever those things attacks are called. That was kind of annoying.
I think somebody was saying that you need to back up a
Yeah,
little bit.
I think if you quick spin and hit all of them back, you can knock them down. But
yeah, that was a
whatever,
little
I guess.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Still clutched it out though.
Yeah, PG went pretty well. The rope climb wasn't as good. But yeah. I mean, if there was a seed to do, PG skip. This probably wouldn't be it, but it'd be close. It'd be close.
Tuba,
I don't even know where about.
I want to say yes, but no at the same time. Because the only way that would be faster is if opening Dark Portal and warping, like opening Dark Portal and getting to when you can warp is faster than going from statue to Hyrule, like to where the boat is, and then having to go back from where the boat is to where the statue is.
Wow, and Claire getting a really clean Puppet Ganon. Phase 1.
Pod.
So far, the best out of all of them.
I don't believe we have clean audio on either of our runners, so it is unfortunate.
We can just chill and listen to Tanjo's audio as we listen to Tanjo. I'll say Tanjo one more time, so that way I said Tanjo, and then I said it 3 times.
Oh, well, I don't know. I ended my stream.
Claire gets double crip. Holy shit.
Nice. Yeah.
Wow, 2 double
No, you
crips.
don't
Feels
have to
good,
do it if You
man.
don't want to.
Can confirm she does not have clean audio.
Unlucky.
Yeah, I feel like at the highest level of play, you have to get double crip every time. Like,
Well, hi, you
I
fool.
think
you
the
came at me
like Dean
and
setup
hit my
is
bomb trap.
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of getting the
I'm a
right timing.
genius.
It's not a frame perfect trick or anything.
Oh god, I missed.
Yeah.
I'm less of a genius.
Dude, that was such a good Puppet Ganon from Claire.
Yeah, that was
Nice.
insane.
How do I do it every time? Practice.
Oop, spinning circles for me.
Lots of practice.
Yeah, what did you say Linefi was streaming at? 1440p?
Lanamphy
Maybe
streaming at like
Clem said it.
1440p at 60 FPS with a 75.
And a little bit of luck.
No, 7,500 is his
Oh,
bitrate.
this is really bad mashing.
Clamp. Yeah. Yeah.
I will
Normally
say-
I
Not gonna
stand
go any
underneath to
higher
hit
than
back
that.
the one orb, but I just
I did the thing where I hit
lazy.
my
Yeah,
C stick
Clam.
down while going to double hand mash. I guess that's what I get for
I'm
not
but an
positive
SD
frame.
runner, you know. Not even SD runner. Rando runner.
Claire getting the grapple skip. Not the
Nice.
pog slide.
Not the pog
unfortunately.
slide.
That
You
pause
and
buffer
Whipper
comes
both
in
got
so
it.
Hit that
clutch.
strat in a bit.
Yeah.
that,
Like singing
that pause
Claire
buffer is
level.
really nice.
But I'm not good at
I
singing.
can't remember if you did that, but I know Woofer did.
No. I just kind of go for it.
There you again, you big
So I got
dumb
lucky,
dumb.
I guess, this time around.
You did it again. He hit me.
Alright, Claire,
can't
Ganondorf
talk to
phase 1
Zelda.
finishes off.
Why are you talking to girls
Lanampi
so
opening
hard?
the warp to FF.
It's so difficult.
Gonna be riding that horse cart.
Let's do-
Man, look, Lanamphy delivered milk to Ganon's tower in Hyrule, and now he has to go refill.
Lore.
Lord. Forehead.
And GG's to Clarion.
Dang, we're for Tanjo
GG's.
156.
Finishing with an official race time
Those
of
two were really close.
2:05:07.
Looks rough.
Third place for Claire. We have our
Yeah.
podium.
Definitely a fun.
Oh, somebody said something that I wanted to comment on. Oh yeah, lore. Where's the Incredibles skin?
Yeah. Man,
Oh,
imagine
listening
Nintendo
to
and
that.
Disney coming after you.
That ASMR
It's just a whole bunch of
Lanamphy audio.
Yeah. I get what you
Sure.
mean.
Lanampi is heading to Ice Ring, so gonna find those light arrows.
Like I had the same with the
Smart.
TWWR speedrunning
Lucky,
community.
I guess. I don't know.
I've been lurking in there.
Oh, he's been lurking, guys. We gotta listen
Probably
close.
Fine, but they don't seem as welcoming as they are here in the
Really hope he's not talking about us.
like a randomizer community.
Okay, he's not talking about us. We're good. We're really welcoming, guys. Yes, we do need to roast Claire for dipping in and out.
All right.
Because, like, that just did not fully comprehend. And speaking
Very
of
well.
that,
You think the random
hello, Claire.
randomizer community
Hello.
is pretty quiet?
Hello.
GG's.
I guess,
GG's.
Thank you.
But
So first things
it's
first.
nice.
How about
I'm the
that Earth
realist.
Temple War Pot?
Oh, let's not talk about it. For some reason,
do a
in my
better job
brain,
at,
I was
like,
like, oh yes, and then Forsaken Fortress is in Logic, so
having
I'll
newer-
just open the warp pot real quick and leave, and it'll be awesome. And I forgot that was one of the ones in my brain of
Yeah.
that's not here.
I
Because
guess
earlier I
that's
like
what
looked and I'm like,
it is.
okay, I got to remember these 3 dungeons to mark them off on my tracker. But so it was like in my mind, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a bit of a time waste, I'll be honest. Whoops.
Hey, you had an incredible puppet Ganon, so
Wait,
I'm
that's
happy with it, yeah.
very skip
Very
that,
happy
right?
with it.
yeah, that was quite hype. You and Tanjo got double crypt, so we got double crypt.
Let's go. Nice job. Also, oh my gosh, can we talk about this? Is my first time ever. Fire Ice,
It takes a
logical in Hyrule.
Man, I knew you would
Amazing.
love that.
Oh, I was like, could it be the double? Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so
Big
close.
sad. Big sad.
We got spoiled. Woofer opened Ice Ring right before Tanjo opened Maze Chest, so
Aw,
Yeah.
bummer. Did
Maybe we can
Woofer,
still
so
win
Woofer just
first.
grabbed the Fire Ice and pieced out?
yeah, he didn't even go into the tower.
Not even believing in the double high roll.
So you have loads of
He,
people.
he actually hadn't even cleared Earth Temple left side at that point, so since it was out of logic.
Okay, that's
I
that,
think those
that
games are
changes
just
things a
more,
bit then.
like,
So we had to go back and do that.
nostalgic value to
Man,
this.
I was so hoping I was going to find something over there. I don't normally like to clear left side right away because it's often so empty. But just missing so much at that point. You never know.
Yeah.
If you get lucky and find a bow there as well, then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I never have to check elementals again. Sweet. But another fun one.
Yeah,
hope it was
for
a good.
sure.
I hope it was a good watch. I'll be interested to see. I think these settings
it's way too
very
early.
much favor a diversity of routing.
Yeah, you'll
so,
see.
if you watch the restream with watch the VOD so that way you get chat. But we had a very long discussion about that.
It was a very, very intense discussion as well.
I'm not going to say that commentary got sidetracked for like 30 minutes, but
That's good. That's what these races are for, you know?
It's true.
Discussing
yeah,
settings.
it was
Blood
mostly
spilled
when you
all around
all
the
were in
restream.
it was in like the Earth Temple section where not much was really happening, so I don't feel super bad.
Yeah, everybody was clearing Earth Temple at the same time.
The Earth
So
Temple section. It's true. We did get kind of funneled into the 2 dungeons.
Mhm.
it's true.
God, that grapple. Oh my gosh.
Hey, at least it wasn't an Earth Temple, right?
Oh, do we
At
know
least
where the big key
leaf and
was in
bombs,
Tower
right?
of the Gods?
It was
Did
in
I
the big
store
key
it?
chest.
Oh
Big key
my
chest.
gosh. Okay. I didn't even look. I'm like, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I'm happier not knowing. Let's just. I don't know if it was really good play to skip top of floating platforms and have to do that whole setup. Since I was
Oh, wow.
already there.
Yeah.
Spicy.
I had the thought. Sometimes you have that thought, and if you don't act on it instantly, you're already losing time. So
True.
I had that split-second decision of like, yeah, let's just go for it. Who knows if it's faster? I have no clue. Probably not. I might store the big key. Who knows? Turns out I did, and I didn't even look. Happier not knowing. At least we didn't have to do hop across. That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
You know, I
was
haven't
thinking-
actually
I was thinking
checked.
about grading that one.
I haven't checked where Slam is.
Oh, I don't
Not
even have
saving
the restream
Grandma,
up,
yeah.
now that I think about it.
Sam still didn't finish.
Grandma had a Triforce chart, right?
I don't remember.
Boomerang.
Oh, Boomerang. That's right.
Ooh.
That's right. I think I got another piece of mail there that had a Triforce chart then. Maybe. I could be full of crap. I probably am.
Yo, PK is actually using Samus.
Oh, wow.
Go.
Nice.
What a hero.
It's about time.
Feels good, man.
What a hero.
Nice, the number 1 Samus in Melee and Wind Waker randomizing.
It's true.
Oh,
I
man.
remember I used the Samus model once ever,
Final climb.
and then I got screwed because I stored the mirror shield and did not realize I had mirror shield because it's not very obvious on that model at all. And I've never used it again because bump that. No, thank you.
But yeah, it should be the restream should be an interesting VOD to watch. So
No, please tell me you had Woofer's. Did Woofer do the fast rope climb, and did you have
Still
his
didn't
audio?
finish.
No, we were watching Tandra's audio at the time because he was ahead.
Oh, that's fair. That's
Sag.
fair.
What was that? It's a tiny
That,
shriek.
I don't know, but I talked over it, so you're welcome.
Just want to draw attention to that.
I assume it was a melon impression, yeah.
Just don't worry about it.
Mhm.
Forehead.
Roger. Oh, also the tingle tuner. After
Yeah.
ban it, I was cracking up. It was
Yeah,
too
we saw
Yeah.
you spamming crouch.
Yeah, I had to. Like, that's the second time. I have gone so long not coming across the tingle tuner
No, Slam
in like
finished.
any run I ever did, and I got 2 back to back.
Dang it.
And GG's to PK Slam, finishing in 4th place with a time of 2:13:04.
Dang, you squeezed that
GG.
one in just barely. Those were really close. though.
Snipe and Lanam.
GG.
All right, so phase 3 of Ganondorf for Lanamphy. Gonna be finishing up this run. What a seed.
Shoot.
What a restream.
Sure. You know, we're saying no Tachi recently. Well, here we go. Tachi.
Here we go. No Wind Temple, Earth Temple.
Yeah. Perfect seed.
Lanamphy finishing in 5th place with a time of 2:13:47. GG's.
GG's.
I have to send 5 GGs this time because I didn't like the fact that it was the same.
Forced to say GG feels bad, man.
I don't know. I just always like doing it 4 times. It's just it feels right.
It feels good, man.
Exactly.
Throwback to Overwatch League 2019.
Okay, now we just need Lanamphy. Hey!
GG's.
GG's.
GG.
GG's Lanamphy.
How about those Fire and Ice?
Yeah. Terrible. Like I considered going to high roll, but then I was like, no, I don't have boomerang. I shouldn't do that.
Mm.
Oh shoot. That's fair. Didn't even save Grandma.
Feels terrible, man.
Although we kept boomerang at the end,
Wow.
so we got there. Oh man, too, I just thought about this. The first thing I did this scene was I went straight to Cabana to check the top chest, and it was double magic. And I'm like, oh, I might need that chest later. I'll leave it behind. And then I didn't have it for so long. I was really debating not grabbing it because of like the slight time, but I figured that was probably silly. But I did think about it.
Yeah, I kind of adopted a overworld clear strategy this seed. Because I feel like the dungeon rush strategy that I've championed previously is not as good in these settings. I don't know why. So I just got like double magic and then angular by itself and needle rock by itself.
It's okay, you all cleared Overworld for about 30 minutes?
Yeah.
35 minutes?
Yeah.
This
wanna
dungeon
go-
that's hard to do early.
Yeah. Don't want to gamble that bows and Tachi. It's kind of spooky.
I didn't even have all 3 pearls for a long time. But I'm just happy about the logical fire ice.
Yep.
Excellent.
Another spicy seed.
True.
These settings
these
make
settings
spicy
do it again?
seeds. Oh, they have to be. It has to be. Come on, please. I want it so bad.
Have you run the stats on this yet, Tanjo?
No. I'm just kind of waiting.
Sad.
Yeah. But
Oh,
I'm sure
man.
Woofer has.
Yeah.
He's done the Earth Temple stats and the Hyrule Gamble stats. But Hyrule Gamble is just a fact of life.
Well, GG's, everybody. Thank you so much for the race.
Yeah. Thank you for the
Very,
respawn.
very good race.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, thanks for the volunteers. Appreciate it.
Okay. Are there any final remarks by anybody? Any final thoughts about anything? Anyone? If not, then perfect. That is the end for us. Huge thank you to the trackers, Alaya and Random Girl, the comms, Crane and Sizz, and of course the runners, Tanjo, Lanamphy, Claire, and Woofer, who didn't want to join us for some reason. There's a surprise. So, coming up next, we don't have anything on ZSR4, unfortunately. However, in about an hour and 40 minutes, we have a Skyward Sword Randomizer tournament, I believe. Which is Ricky versus 64-bit on normal ZSR, so that'll be really interesting. But we're going to go head over to ZSR 2 and have a bit of fun with them. They're doing some OOT. It's going to be very exciting. Once again, thank you for the volunteers, for the runners. We wouldn't be able to do any of this without you, of course. And until next time, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.